Hey everybody, Duck Number 8 Wooden Railway here, and today we are going to review Salty Secret. Salty Secret is a DVD with 6 episodes from Season 6. It was originally distributed by Anchor Bay in 2002, and then it was re-released by Lionsgate in 2009. It was told by Alec Baldwin. My copy is the original 2002 Anchor Bay copy, and not to mention, I actually have 2 copies. The second copy that I have is a version from a library, and it's old, so that's why I had to replace it with this copy right here. The copy that we're going to be focusing on throughout the video is this copy. This exact one I have stand up. So, the front is navy blue, navy background. It has a yellow title. It has a picture of Salty, because this is his debut. And it has a screenshot from the episode The Fogmen and a DVD logo down here. The spine is Cartoon Thomas, DVD logo. It's navy. It has a yellow title, and it has the Anchor Bay logo at the bottom. And the back has the blurb told by Alec Baldwin sign up here. It's got snapshots from the episodes Salty Secret and Harvey to the Rescue. There is the menu right here and the Anchor Bay licensing down here. Now, before I move on, this is what my old copy looks like. This was a version from a library. I don't use this copy. I just replaced it with the copy that we're going to be focusing on. So next, I'm going to show you the disc. It's a squished up version of the front poster art. And here is the booklet. We're going to look at the booklet. This copy doesn't have the actual booklet itself, so it's one that I printed. So here is the front. Have you ever wanted to meet Tom? That talks about the Day Out with Thomas event. I think I stapled them incorrectly, but there's part of the story. These talk about the story stops. These are the first 3 on here. Introducing Salty. I guess that tells us who Salty is. This talks about the menu. There's the main menu, pick a story, fun games, read along, sing along, and the character gallery. More stuff about the other new characters, that being Harvey the Crane and Elizabeth the Quarry Truck. And then these talk about the rest of the episodes on here. Merchandise, I guess, that you could buy. And also available on DVD or VHSs. These talk about how you can collect the VHSs or DVDs that they had. So yeah, that's the booklet. And now we are going to talk about the episodes. So, the episodes featured on this release are Salty Secret, Harvey to the Rescue, No Sleep for Cranky, The Fogmen, A Bad Day for Harold, and Elizabeth the Vintage Quarry Truck. All of these episodes are pretty good. This is a Season 6 release, and there are bad episodes from Season 6, but not on this release. We're not going to get into the bad episodes until we talk about, the Percy's Chocolate Crunch episodes. Some of the episodes in that release are bad. Anyways, now I'm going to talk about the episodes individually. So, Episode 1, Salty Secret. A great debut to Salty. I loved his story and how he was homesick from the sea and how he was sent to the quarry and wanted to work by the docks. So, yeah. Episode 2, Harvey to the Rescue. This episode has a great runaway scene and a great crash. The only thing about this episode that I don't like is how Edward is out of character when he was insulting Harvey. But most of the episode is good. It's not a bad episode, it's just good. Episode 3, No Sleep for Cranky. I love this episode. My favorite scene is the scene when Cranky dropped the pipes onto the shed and how the shed was knocked over. That was so hilarious. And I love Salty's tale, so yeah. Episode 4, The Fogmen. This episode is good. I like how the Misty Valley scenes, the crash was really good, and yeah, good episode. Episode 5, A Bad Day for Harold. A good episode to feature Percy and Harold as the main character. I like the whole Percy and Harold stuff, and the crash was really good when Harold landed in the haystack. And episode 6, Elizabeth the Vintage Quarry Truck. A good way to introduce us to Elizabeth the Quarry Truck. It's a good episode, I'm going to say. So those are all the episodes, and the sing-along songs are... The one sing-along song is James the Really Splendid Engine. The Season 6 songs are not as good as the Season 5 and 4 songs are, but I like James the Really Splendid Engine, so that one's good. Now, we talked about the sing-along songs and the episodes. So now I would like to talk about why I have all these characters here. Salty is here because, you know why. Main character in the debut episode and what the release is named after. That's why I have him here. You could tell why Salty is here. Mavis is here because she kind of had a major role in Salty's Secret. Bill and Ben are here because they have major roles in Salty's Secret and No Sleep for Cranky. Harvey is here because he has a debut in Harvey to the Rescue and is the main character in that episode. Percy is there because he kind of had a major role in Harvey to the Rescue, but he is the main character in A Bad Day for Harold. Thomas is there because he's the main character in The Fogmen and Elizabeth the Vintage Quarry Truck. Cranky is here because he's the main character in No Sleep for Cranky. Harold is here because he's the main character in A Bad Day for Harold. And Elizabeth is here because she is the main character in Elizabeth the Vintage Quarry Truck, and that's her debut episode. So my thoughts about this release, it has some good Season 6 episodes. I don't really like the order of the episodes, because they are all the first 6 episodes of Season 6, but they are not in the correct order. It goes episodes 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, 5. And it's supposed to go Salty's Secret, Harvey to the Rescue, No Sleep for Cranky, A Bad Day for Harold, Elizabeth the Vintage Quarry Truck, and The Fogmen. But instead, The Fogmen is 4th, A Bad Day for Harold is 5th, Elizabeth the Vintage Quarry Truck is 6th. And it doesn't even autoplay the sing-along song on DVD, and it is separate from the main feature. That's weird. But however, for some reason, the sing-along song is listed on here with the episodes. The song for this release shouldn't be James the Really Splendid Engine, because this song introduces us to a Dockside character, so the song for this release should be Down by the Docks. James the Really Splendid Engine should be on James and the Red Balloon, because that release is James, so that's kind of weird. Now, another thing about this release is that a 2009 version is retitled Harvey to the Rescue with different poster art. And that's weird. I'm also glad that the Lionsgate reprint for this is so rare, because I care about getting the Anchor Bay release more. And the DVD cuts into the main menu with no preview, so that's something. So that is all I have to say about Salty's Secret. I hope you enjoyed the review, and stay tuned for Thomas's Christmas Wonderland.